Hi, this is Melanie Adams with Career Escalator, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of small talk. Now, many of our videos and tips include ideas on how we can have a better interview. But outside of that interview, mainly before you go into the formal interview, you're probably going to be put in a situation where you need to have small talk with the receptionist and/or potential co-workers. The name small talk probably should be referred to as big talk, because small talk is very, very important. It comes very natural for some people, other people get a little more nervous. So let's spend just a few minutes looking at some tips that we can implement to have better small talk conversations before an actual formal interview starts. Perhaps you've heard before that the best speaker is a good listener, and that's a great piece of advice for us to think about. Really use your listening skills when having a small conversation with someone. Smile. Smiling is going to help build rapport with the other person, and it's also going to help you relax. Next, I want you to focus on complimenting the conversation. If the person talks about being from Chicago, don't turn the conversation around right away on your experience with Chicago, but instead compliment the conversation and engage and ask them questions about their perspective of Chicago or where their favorite pizza place is. Don't always bring the conversation back to yourself. Be a good listener, listen for the theme of what they're talking about, and ask them more questions. Don't always bring the conversation back to yourself. Now, we all know there's a few no-nos with small talk, and that would be religion and politics. And perhaps if the conversation goes into an area you're not comfortable, or you're worried that they're going to call you any second for the interview, and you feel like you need to end the conversation, I want you to try and remember three things. The first is an I need statement. I need to review my notes before I head into the interview. That cues them that you have a need that's important to you, and they're going to get the clue that maybe this conversation's about to wrap up. The second is a compliment. I need to review my notes before the interview, and I really appreciate the pizza place tip next time I'm in Chicago. The third is to use their name. Remember, their name is important to them and you don't want to get it wrong. So you might want to end your small talk conversation with, I really need to review my notes before the interview, and I so appreciate getting to know you and the pizza place tip. Thanks for taking a moment with me, Mike. Practice. This will help you. It will increase your skills, and it'll increase your ability to have meaningful small talk that will really work in your favor. Again, this is Melanie Adams with CareerEscalator.com. I thank you for watching this video, and as always, I wish you the best career possible.